All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's edition of Mogary's Code Sesh. I am Mogary, and we are going to jump right in today. This is just a chill stream. I'm going to be working on some stuff, yapping about some stuff, so on. So, last stream I was preaching how I love to work on my MacBook because it's so like immersive and great. And guess what? I am not I'm not on the MacBook anymore. Yeah, I actually ended up switching to NixOS. Because after the last stream we had some performance issues, and it became clear to me that it's not going to be sustainable on the long term to be streaming on an M1 MacBook Air. So yeah, I put the Tower PC to good use again. I actually ended up removing the installation of Coder that I had on it, that I talked about last stream and today's clip on YouTube. You can watch that to catch up on that. But yeah, I actually ended up removing Coder because dev containers are awesome, and I still would love to use them, but Coder is not there, in my opinion. It's still a hassle to set up. So yeah, but I have been playing around with Nix and Nix Flakes, which are pretty damn awesome. So I'm on NixOS, so my whole system is composed of Nix Flakes, and it's crazy. You can declare every single dependency that your system needs as configuration file, and you can also configure the software you're installing from this central repository of configuration files. So for example, so this is Blade, which is my Tower PC. I have a host folder with everything. Blade home.nix is my user specific config, And here I am including every single module that I'm using. So I need Git, I need Discord, I need 1Password, and I need Firefox. So let's look at Firefox, for example, because that's pretty cool. So Firefox says enable the program Firefox, and in my profile install these extensions, which is pretty damn cool. So yeah, you can configure everything just as much as you want, and even if you have to reinstall your computer because something got messed up, you can just reinstall, apply this, and you'll have everything you need in like a matter of minutes, and all configured as well. So that's pretty cool. I actually sort of had the motivation to immerse myself in Nix because of this project or this bounty that I was working on for, let me try and find my Firefox. Yep. So here we are in my tracking project. This is the central repository of everything. Without this, I'd be super lost, and I recommend that if you are doing bounties seriously, you should make one of these as well. So here's where I track. These PRs are done, they are merged or they are closed. I no longer need to tinker with them. This is in progress. I usually put issues in here or PRs, depending on whether I've started them or not. And then here we have, so if you open a PR, it's in review. It either stalls after a while if no one reviews it. You can also have a review fail, and then here's what you need to work on today, basically. And then you have failing tests, which is kind of similar. You can combine these two. I just like having them separate because it's like, I know if it's a review fail, then I've done something wrong with the methodology of my solution. And if it's a failing test, then I've just fucked the code up. And yeah. So we are going to be looking at this PR today. This actually fixes the very first issue in the Rosenpass repository. So Rosenpass, let's take a look actually. Rosenpass is a post-quantum secure VPN that uses WireGuard to transport the actual data, which is pretty cool. What they have essentially done is they have WireGuard, which is battle tested, and they've replaced the layer of encryption on WireGuard with this quantum secure encryption algorithm. So using two strong post-quantum key exchange method, classic method Elise and Cyber. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. But yeah, it's actually really cool. And if you just follow this, you can sort of see how it hooks itself into WireGuard. Yeah. So yeah, here. So you can watch how Rosenpass replaces the WireGuard PSK with the following command. Yeah, so it's building on top of a known good tool that is widely used and pretty cool project. Some interesting thing here was that there's like a considerable amount of security considerations that you wouldn't need to do in regular or in average projects. So I had to work with some custom what are they? They're like custom, like, not memory wrappers because that sounds weird, but they did some custom stuff that creates basically like a buffer in memory, and it's like protected with like syscalls that mark it as protected, and they like explicitly zeroize them afterwards, so you're not going to have secrets leaking in memory, essentially. So yeah, we have a couple of changes requested here that I am going to go through. So yeah, I ended up using a crate that is not super up to date, which is not great. You had some CLI parsing weirdness here that I was going to get to. I'll talk about that a little bit more. It's a little weird and surprising. Yeah, they had an explain command. So this was basically, they had this RP helper script, which just let you do like really straightforward things. Okay, so like RP gen key, RP pub key, sudo RP exchange. Whereas the Rosenpass CLI is a bit more complicated. This was like a helper script. And yeah, so the goal was that this was like a bash script, and that's not super ideal. So the bounty was basically to rewrite in Rust. Yep, cool. So let me actually just try and resolve these conflicts here. Zero copy derive. Why not both? Oop. Is that one space? Yes, it is. What the fuck? Wait, I think I have... No, that's fine. Yeah, lenses. Oh, lenses? Okay. Oof. Let me take a look here at the main repo. Yeah, so lenses is gone. Cool. Probably needs to be added to default members as well. This is too big. Okay, so let's go through the rest of these. Yes, that is actually important to create the directories with the proper permissions. Fine if you remove the explain. And then... Okay, so yeah, this shouldn't be hard to re-implement. Cool. So yeah, I mainly opted to custom parsing everything because that cannot handle the CLI argument format that the original RP used, which would break existing scripts / documentation. Yep. So I think we can resolve this. Should the warning message stay or go? And then yeah, the rest is good stuff. So I should be able to... Yep. Oh, I think I closed one password and it's not going to like me. Oh no, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I need to switch to whatever my branch was here. Mog RP Rust. Cool, okay. Oh, I don't have my plugins. Cool. Okay. So I think I'm going to have to add this to default members. Or maybe not. I don't know. Sure. Okay, yeah. So this is going to be interesting. We also have to fix up the Nix flake that this uses to build the package. So yeah. This is going to be complicated. Yeah, what to do first? I think I'm going to fix the WireGuard key stuff. So the first thing should be to nuke this. Do we not have a workspace Tokyo? No, weird. Okay. Alright, because Exchange is async. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so that has to go. This is the VGSK, right? Yeah, that I think that's the only place I used it. So yeah, read the string, priv key from base 64. So what I essentially need to do is do how do I parse base 64 in Rust actually? Oh, what the fuck? I need a base 64 rate? Jesus, okay. Oh yeah, okay. That's VGSK. That's gonna be a U8 vector. Be base 64 engine general purpose standard decode into read the string VGSK path. Why is Rusternizer freaking out? Yeah, so that's an issue there. What is it not finding decode? That's weird. Let's cargo check this real quick. I'm not too happy about that error. Okay, I don't know what kind of fucking thing this like returns, but this straight up cannot find it. That's odd. Anyway, I think I might just need to pop open the base 64 docs.rs. Decode. That makes a decode error. Well, oh yeah, we use anyhow. Okay, yeah, I get it now. Okay. So we somehow need to make a this out of normal slice. Rust slice with slice to slice with length. Yeah, fixed size array. Oh, fucking dope. Okay. We can do U8 VG key then. And then we can say try into. Huh? Oh. I don't know why this is being like this. Anyhow. Awesome. So now we need to use the Frozen Past secret memory. Random. So I can do secret 32. Cool, so I can borrow the data. So I can say we just get secret. I need to do base 64 engine or wait, what? Engine general purpose standard encode the VGSK secret. Yeah, sure. What? Ooh, this again? Oh, that's fucking annoying. How do I... Oh, that's so annoying. Of course. How do I make a pub key out of that? What the hell is a static secret? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this is, yeah, this is what we need. X5, blah, whatever. Is that not used already? X25. Nope. Okay. This kind of sucks. Crystal.io. Two. Sure. Rust Analyzer is not happy. What's wrong? Oh, okay. So... okay, so what we need to do is get the pub key here. We kind of want to do a secret from slice fs and then like base64 engine general purpose standard decode. So the issue with this really is I'm not 100% sure. Like, oh, what the fuck? I'm not 100% sure of how this should like operate. Because I'm not super sure what copying a secret from a slice, what's the like implication of that? Like, do I need to zeroize this? I don't know. We'll see. They'll review it. It's like, yeah. Okay. So now we have this wonderful thing also here. I can borrow it from... so we can create a static secret here. Which is taken from x25199 Dalek. From vgsk.borrow or like dot secret. That okay. Vgsk dot for secret. What does this do? Oh. Anyway, vgsk dot okay, I'm not actually super sure how to do this. Oh, so this does do zeroize. That's cool. So I can probably just like I got the secret. Can I clone this? Huh. Okay, I need to check the docs because this is not working how I expected it to, which is always fun. Do we have ephemeral secret? Boop, boop, boop. All items, ephemeral secret. No. The fuck? Why can I not read this? Like, what the hell? Shared secret. What? Static secret? Yes. Okay, so this is actually what we want. Version 2 features static secrets. So yeah, we do need a static secret and a VGSK secret crown. And can we do like 0 eyes? What the hell? 0 eyes, yep. Oof. How do I do this again? We had up key. Oh. Secret into. What? Oh, that's the dumbest thing. I'm just gonna do a from. So we have a public dot. We have this public essentially, so I can say, oof, my keyboard is disconnected. So I can say VGPK. Why is this so confused about what this is? What the what? Oh really? This is like the issue? So we have public. What? What? Why is this unknown? Like how? Yes, I need to do base 64 engine general purpose standard encode VGPK as bytes. Then VGPK 0 eyes, I think. Yes. That sounds right. Awesome. Do I still have my other Firefox window with? No. Yeah, okay. So this should work now. I've removed, okay, let me actually do a once over on this because it just doesn't seem the most correct thing. I'm pretty sure I should be storing this in secret. Or maybe not, because yeah, that's unfortunate. Can I do 0 eyes on this? Yes, I can. That's actually... Oh wait, no, I need to do this after this, I think. I need to do some testing on here eventually. Because I'm not sure. So if I send the VG set, I'm not sure if it actually creates like a copy of what it sends, or if it's just like using the same memory. I mean, it's sending it through a socket, so I assume it gets serialized and it's fine, but I certainly cannot zeroize it before that happens. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is basically just the base64 parsing. So base64 engine general purpose standard dot decode. What's wrong? I need to add a use base64 engine. What is somewhere right here? And then the same thing here. There we go. Cargo test PRP. Let's see. All right, so we have some successes. Key tests, it works. Awesome. Yeah, I think that's the most that I can do for this one. Yeah. Actually, can I do this? Nope. Yeah, it needs to do that. Okay. Cool. I'm fine with that. This can go up as the first. Commit. So fix RP. Don't use WireGuard keys. Great. And then what was the commit of this? Result in we need 0700 permissions. And 0600 file permissions. I wonder what the difference is. Oh, no execute. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I need to somehow check the permissions on this while being cross-platform. I'm not sure how required that part is, since Exchange only works on Linux and FreeBSD anyway, but it would be cool if we could do this. So where's that actually? I think that's in key, yes. So we have, yes, here we have this. So fs create, why is Rust Analyzer so broken? It's still very broken. What? Wow. Okay, this is unusable, basically. That sucks. Rust create directory with permissions. Oh cool, we have dir builder. So you can do, okay, recursive, yes. But this is going to be limited to Unix, which kind of sucks. Let's see, how did we do this? Rust CFG Unix only. I wonder what the definition of Unix is in here. Like what is considered Unix in Rust? Rust CFG Unix. Oh, Unix, cool. Unix. Target family. Yeah, awesome. So we can say if CFG not target family Unix, then you suck. And then CFG target family Unix, you can use this. Directory already exists, so we can do, yeah, so dir builder is just not recognized for some reason. New recursive true, and then we have the mode. 00700, and you just cannot find this, can you? Self dir builder. What is this? Does this like not exist? anymore, or like, and then we need the OS, Unix, FS, builder, ext. We have mode, and then we can do create, private keys there, rust get directory permissions. So if private keys there exists, we can do, and then fs metadata private keys there dot let's just get mode. I feel like that would be easier. If mode doesn't equal that, then that's a hard error. What? Oh. What? Oh, permissions mode. Sure. If this, then that, else, builder create. There we go. Do these throw errors? No, they don't. So now I'm just checking whether these paths already exist. So that we don't regenerate them and mess them up. Because that would be perhaps an issue. So I'm just cranking out a couple of error messages here. Keys already exist in private keys there. Oh, regenerating. Yep, that should be good. So let's push this up as the fix for the key, or this thing. Yeah. So fix RP key enforce proper private key directory permissions. If we push that, I can grab the commit, resolve, yeah, resolved, and then we can do fix RP key, don't overwrite generated private keys if they already exist. Resolved and do boom. Yeah, so we also needed something to derive the WireGuard public key. I took a peek at the original WireGuard keys source and I pulled in, what is that called? X25519 DEDEC to do the derivation work. And then let me also reference this. Let's do .io. Ooh, that's not how it should look. And that's also fucked. What's going on here? There we go. Yeah. So now all that's left is to fix the next stuff. So we have the make wrapper. We don't actually need that. We have, that's not great. We don't need that. Or CVF, what? If we don't need this. RP bend path is not. Oof. Okay. Layers. Oof. Huh. That kind of sucks. cargo build dash P. Can I specify multiple P for that? Cargo PKID RP. RP Rosen Pass. E. What? So no, so I cannot cargo build multiple projects. This is so annoying. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some major hackery here. I'm gonna have to change RP derivation to Rosenpass derivation. And then the actual RP derivation will have to be something completely different that actually builds RP. Oh god, this is horrible. Yeah, PRP, PRP. Pretty sure we need everything here. Yeah, okay. So we have RP derivation, we have Rosenpass derivation, and then I can say RP would be RP derivation packages. And then RP static would be RP derivation packages static. So in theory, this should work. Sure, next build. But this is a security analysis, so it's not. Oh, is that bad? No, it's okay. Yikes. Well, I'm not sure what that is now. Anyway, let's not do that. Let's do print build. Let's actually build the current thing here. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it's, oh, that's nice. I haven't seen it. So Nix sort of caches the cargo dependencies itself. It is pretty cool. I'm not super familiar with building Rust. Building Rust binaries through Nix. Not too familiar with that, but it seems cool. So we have Rosen Pass equals. So what does this do? I'm not sure we can build the tar there. I think that's gonna be fucked up. Or maybe not. Yeah, so we have result bin Rosen Pass. But that is... Can we do build RP? Yeah, we can also do that. That's pretty cool. We have package here. Oh, awesome. Okay. So what we need to do is we can build, so we can do next build dot, which builds Rosen Pass. We can do next build dot hash sign or hash mark, which builds hash mark RP, which builds RP, and then we can do release package, which actually releases the package. So now we also have, oh, we don't have anything. What the fuck? What? Oh, did it copy it as Rosen Pass? Let me take a look here. So RP derivation, Rust target of P. So if I run this, is that just... Oh wait, so RP's there. So you are drunk. Why does that delete the result? That's not, I don't like that. That's kind of sucky. That's not great. Result. That's unfortunate. That's not needed. That kind of sucks. Wait, but the result is a symlink, no? Yeah. Oh, so that's gonna be the issue there. That's kind of sucky. Wait, so what is this actually doing? So we have something called Nersk build package. Can I change this to build? Yeah, so this is what this is. Can I change this to build multiple things? This is actually really cool. How can I build? No, that's dumb. Nersk. So what can I do here? This is really built to... Oh, it's copied to out. What's out? Oh wait, so we can do something. Okay, copy target. We can do something with that potentially. Okay, but what is this? Tar CVF. That would compress. Because now it would be mad at me. Or not? What? Bro, what? Huh? Oh, is it rebuilding Rosenbass? Oh, it's... Oh, wait, it's... Oh, because it's including Rosenbass static here. It's now rebuilding it as a static image. Jesus, okay. Wait, what's dash C? Tar dash C. Oh, change directory. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, so what this does is bin Rosenpass doesn't actually like get here. That's bullshit. What it does is it changes the directory to the built package and then copies bin Rosenpass over there. So what I need to do is I need to declare RP here, then packages Rosen RP static, else packages RP, and then I can do dash C RP bin RP. So that will actually build everything and it should work. I love Nick so much. I would love it even more if I completely understood it. But it is awesome. Hopefully it actually works. So with this, we should have a tar with everything in it. So we would have Rosenpass and RP both in it, which is the same behavior as it was before this PR. So it shouldn't break everything. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, is this gonna rerun again? Nope. Wait, what? Where did it put it? Where is it? Okay, I'm going to run a find for this. Rep.tar. That's the fucking end of it. What? Where does this put it? I'm so confused. What's the out? Did it put it? No. Okay. What? Nix out variable. What is this? How does the shell variable that is only defined once you enter a build environment? What is out? Nix set out. Actually, I can probably look at their GitHub actions. What? Oh, release. Oh, so it's supposed to be in... Oh, it is in result. Okay, so VS Code was just playing a prank on me. I get it. Alright, let's actually open up is in the downloads. Paste, frozen past star. Archive corrupted. Oh. Odd. Can I open this in the... Oh yeah, okay. We have Rosen Pass and we have RP. Awesome. Okay. Ooh. It's crazy. Okay. But I feel like we should also add... So we have x86 Darwin. x86 Darwin Rosen Pass. And we can do x86 Darwin RP with RP. Oh wait, no, with Rosen Pass. And then we have RP and build logs. And then this also needs RP. Release package. Should also have that. So if I just steal this here to be RP, then this had Rosen Pass static. I can steal this to do RP static. Ooh, okay. Now we should have that everywhere. Default? What's default? Oh, Rosen Pass is default, I think. Awesome. So beat RP next beat, yeah, RP next compile in next flake and add to release. Pop. Added some code to the next flake to what is it? To compile RP as well and bundle it in the, what was it called? The release package. All right, so we have pretty much put this back in review, which is great. It only took me 1.5 hours. It was pretty complex, but yeah. Nice. And then we can do... I did want to circle back to some of the work I did for Highlight. We'll go and check that out. But I'm going to probably take a quick little break right now. So I'll be back in a bit. I just need to like consume water and not like die, which would be good. So yeah, I will I will be right back. All right, we are back. So let's take a look at the bounty I just did most recently. It was, where is it? Should be up here somewhere. Yeah, there you go, highlight. So let's take a peek here. Oh shit. Okay, I'll find my way back. So highlight is basically it's like a monitoring platform. I don't know why it's bringing me to the app, but they you can monitor your web app, you can have session replay, they have error monitoring, so if you install their SDK, your code will be sending errors to them, which you can view. You can also view your logs, you can view your traces, and it can also be self-hosted, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like a lot of these different monitoring solutions just all in one, which is pretty cool because it's pretty well integrated. So they have a couple of SDKs, but they didn't have a Rust SDK. So that was where I came in. I closed it, unfortunately. But they opened a bounty on Agora that was basically they were missing Rust SDK support and they were looking for someone to do it. Do I really not have it here? Oh, there it is. So it's basically all powered by OpenTelemetry under the hood. So they just wanted to have sort of like a framework Rust SDK that had a just a record exception function. So that would just process the error that you pass it, and it would do the OpenTelemetry protocol stuff and upstream it to their servers. And then we also, so instrumentation of Rust logging was also a criteria. So I ended up actually using the log facade for Rust and implementing a sort of a pass-through logger for that. So what you can do is you can have end logger, and then it is wrapped by the highlight IO logger, and then it sends the logs through that way. Yeah, and you also need to route them to logs as log records, which thankfully the Rust OpenTelemetry implementation could do. And as part of the exception implementation of Rust HTTP, yeah, HTTP request tracing. So that was, I actually ended up, there's like too much difference between different Rust HTTP servers. So as a start, I went through to implement it with Actix Web. So I made a middleware that just reports Actix events to as traces, basically. And that was actually also needed for Actix endpoint calls to be logged properly. So that's kind of a requirement. So yeah, we ended up having a $400 bounty on this. It was raised, I think, from an initial of $250. And I implemented this here. It was actually quite a big thing because I hadn't actually worked with OpenTelemetry before this. So it was interesting. I also ended up running into some odd issues with the Tokyo runtime. things happen is basically the thing. It just took a lot of debugging to get everything to work right. So let's take a look at the diff here. This is just docs changes, which is not the most important thing, I think. But if I actually collapse this, so this is a huge monorepo. So I created this highlight Rust cargo workspace. And then we have oh, this is actually not up to date. Give me a sec here. We had some issues with the compilation and release of this, so I had to alter the structure a little bit. So we have this cargo workspace, and then here we have the basic example, or the basic SDK, sorry. So an important thing for it was to work with multiple runtimes. So we have a basic sync one, we have Tokyo current thread, and async std. So that's what the OpenTelemetry stuff supported. So I just passed through those capabilities to this SDK. So here we have basically the main thing was that we needed to create these OTLP pipelines. So we have one for logging, we have one for tracing, and they're configured to send it to highlight.io. And yeah, this is some just like standard config stuff. And then one really pesky thing was to actually shut down the logger and the tracer. So we ended up actually putting in an explicit shutdown function because the alternatives were just too... We had too much trouble with like race conditions, especially when using async environments, that automatically shutting them down when the inner was dropped was basically not an option. So if you call the shutdown explicitly, this actually guarantees that everything will be sent to the server. So yeah, we have a very basic thing here. This is the bare minimum. So we have capture error with session. We can also do that, like tying it to the session ID and the request ID from highlight. We have capture error, opening spans, stuff like that. And then we have highlight.io actix, which is basically wrapping the same highlight.io library, but with actix specific code. So we create attributes, like OTel attributes, based on the HTTP request that is received, and then we we create a transformer that sort of creates the middleware. This is all actix specific stuff. So here also we create the highlight session ID and the trace ID from the highlight request. And then here is the actual service, and this is what, okay, what is this? So yeah, so this provides the context, the tracer context. So we create this parent context based on the, here we have this builder, and this actually attaches all the attributes from the request, and then we create this new context, and we have to wrap the actual actix service call with this context, and then we can await it and pass it on as a promise. And here we also have, so once the the call runs, we also add the response status code. And then if it's an error, we immediately record it as an error. Makes sense. Cool. So that was also a bit complicated to just get out of the way. Actix is not the most straightforward framework to work with. But yeah, one thing that I'm not happy with. Oh yeah, and we also did the Rust SDK. So we have automatic publishing and building via the Catio, I don't know. This publish crates GitHub action, which is cool. Yeah. So I do need to do some fixes. We do have docs on here. I don't think they are deployed yet. Yes, they are. We do have Rust SDK docs on here, but Rust is not really a place where you use decentralized docs. It's all docs.rs. So if you actually go here to highlight.io, it's pretty underwhelming. I mean, these are better, but this is pretty underwhelming. So I should probably expand this with a description, or like basically just like a pointer to this. But yeah, we should describe it. And like add an example. So that's one thing. I'm also unhappy with the implementation I did on this side, so it's just missing in some places. I think it's here, view all frameworks. Rust is just not here. So that's also something that needs to be done. And that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's the main thing that I was unhappy with. So let's do that. We are going to do a follow-up PR here. Where's my fork of this? So what's going on here? That actually might be OPSEC. Sorry. Oh yikes! That just broke everything. Can I? Thank you. Oh, that's not super interesting. Okay. So let me sing this, and then we can do Monk Rust follow up. I already have this here. Nope. That's fine. Let me. All right, I don't have Alacrity. Git clone. What is this? Highlight IO? Is it highlight or highlight IO? It's highlight. Oh yeah, this is a huge repo, so this is actually gonna take a bit. In the meantime, we can make some edits from here, which are very obvious issues. So I can do, where's slash frameworks? If we do highlight IO, we have pages, frameworks. So here I need to add Object entries, frameworks, components, frameworks, framework. So here I need to add Rust. Rust. Do we have? Rust. Yep, that works. Okay. And then we should also have the Rust icon already. Error monitoring in Rust. That's backend SDK. Rust overview, which should also work. Yep. So that's one thing. Is this done yet? Yes, it is. Okay. We also need to... Oh god, I opened the wrong thing. There we go. We also need to get the SDKs here. We have Rust, and then we need to fix the examples. So this should be cd red Rust highlight IO actics examples hello world, and then over here it would be right, and then we don't need that. Highlight Rust highlight IO examples sync. And then the same thing here, but with Tokyo. And let's call that fix SDK Rust docs fix example fix example execution instructions. There we go. So that's another thing. And then what else? Yeah, the docs. That's kind of difficult. I think as a first round, just because we want to keep the docs centralized, I'm going to point this back to the site here. Error reporting. And logging. Oh, this is Actix. So I can borrow this here. That would be Rust, other, and other as well. Okay, cool. Oh, yikes. Wait, what? That's an issue. That's in logging. Yeah. That should be backend SDK. Cool. So that should be enough as a start here. And then fix docs as rest, fix broken things. So that's a start. Is there anything else I wanted? I don't think so. So yeah, let's just open this PR. 8 minutes ago, that's not right. That is so not right. Where have I been pushing it? What the fuck? What? Why am I on main? What the fuck? I literally pushed this to... That's so annoying. Why is this on main? I'm gonna just cherry pick these out. What? Oh, that doesn't work for whatever reason. Yeah, that's fine. And then, well, what's going wrong? Oh, I don't care. Git cherry pick. I should also probably bump this. Where is it? And then I can do a git reset hard for this on main. Let's force push that. Oof, that got very confused. But this should work. Yep, okay. Rust SDK. Various Rust SDK fixes. This PR fixes the following issues related to the Rust SDK. Example, running commands didn't work. And the readmes didn't work. What else? Rust SDK was missing from the frameworks page. Rust SDK logging docs had invalid links to the Rust SDK getting started guide. Is also a thing. And then the docs RS page of the Rust SDK crates lagged any useful info. Boom. All right. Hopefully that's good. Yeah. I think that is it for today, unless this fails, but it shouldn't. I have done everything that I wanted. I did feel kind of meh about the state I left this in, so it was good to come back to it, to be able to make it better. So yeah, that is all for today. Thank you very much for co-working with me. That's how I assume people watch this stream. And yeah, I'll be doing this stuff more soon. And you can always find clips, edited clips of these streams on my YouTube channel, which I will link really quickly. But yeah, I'm uploading those daily, so they're always coming, even if there are no streams currently. So you can check that out. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.